Hello everyone, my name is Defter and welcome back to Rome 2, playing as the Suebi. Well, technically the German Confederation, but we all knew where we came from, don't we? So let's see if we are gonna get attacked by potentially two other factions that we are not at war with. But they are just staring me down, at least these guys, after all the other ones have actually started moving. I guess I have that going for me. Sabotage! Oh no. Okay, I guess I'll have to do stuff about that. Also liberated. What is this? I see. Okay. So basically release as... well, make vassal, I guess. Anyway, let's look at our chances. 48. Pretty decent. Let's try to get another spy, shall we? And we managed to do it. That's very nice. Now you won't be able to poison me again. That's also pretty nice to have happen. So. Oh yes, we were at war, weren't we? Okay, so you will not be able to capture this, I think. Let's see what defending units we actually have. Hex Bears, Spear Brothers, Germanic Tribesmen, Wooden Spears, Germanic Youth. And that is actually it. But I have walls, and your army is not that strong. Then again, you do have ballista. I don't know, we'll have to see. Hopefully our walls will come for something. Actually, are there any skirmishes there? Germanic youths, but that's about it, and I do need myself some skirmishers to safely take down the Oats one? What are they called here? Yeah, old one. I think so. Okay, let's save it and do like that. Also, another invading army, which I would rather fight rather than going for this one. But hey, you can't always choose. Okay, let's see how far I can reach. All the way over there, eh? Well, let's go to the no stance. And let's start to move and give them a warm welcome. Well, they have a pretty lukewarm welcome by these guys because they should be a pushover. Yeah, I don't have that great a garrison actually. I guess I have scout riders, so depends on what units they have. Well, they do have horse mercenaries, so maybe. If they didn't have that, I might have been able to kite them for a little bit. But yeah, I would run out of ammo pretty quickly, wouldn't I? Oh well, that probably wouldn't have gone too good. Also, why not? I see no need for just sitting back here and defending. These guys will probably run the other way and try to go for Trevorum. Probably. We'll see. Also, I would actually like to get a peace with you, but I don't think that is going to happen, seeing that you were the ones who actually declared war. But hey, we can try. I just want to get this peace because I... oh.
Come on, do not waste time, better spend it hunting. Your offer.
We're good then. So yeah, I basically only wanted that peace in order for these guys to be able to move in to the fight against the Nervii. And I guess we got our way. Well, kinda, because this province here still suffers badly from just having been overtaken by me. So I'm actually not taxing it either. So we'll have to stay, even though I got a piece basically for the sole reason that I was able to move that army. Oh well. Character has unassigned skill. Really? Oh, a spy, I think. There we go. Our new spy, actually. There we go.
How can I help? I am the knife.
And that's about it for this turn, I think. Indeed. And here we have it. So, wooden spears, Germanic tribesmen, scout riders, and Germanic youths. Actually against quite a lot of Nervii freemen. I will actually fight this because I probably won't win. But I think I have a better chance than this. When it comes to the damage I should be able to deal to these guys. Oh well, we'll find out on the battlefield. We also should be able to harass several of their units. Maybe not the slingers. I probably will give us a challenge there. Oh, I can actually see where they are deploying. That's quite handy. Nervii Freeman, Slinger, Mercenary Gallic Horse, Slinger, Oathsworn, Nervii Freeman. Okay, we have to have our decent spay units face in this direction. And slingers. No slingers, but German youths. So, should I have the scout riders harass the light horse? I don't know. The units I actually do have are spay units though, so I should be able to take that pretty easily. I would rather actually harass the Oathsworn, because that's a very, very dangerous unit. Also, if possible, I would like to take a sling unit, but they probably will be rather protected. Also, not if you just stand there while I deploy. This is not freeze frame or anything. These guys are just standing here and looking around like, come on, get ready. We're about to have a battle, aren't we? What's taking you so long? And let's have you as, like, a protector here, I guess. And we'll see where they go. So yeah, you guys will be the harassing party, and actually you will be harassing over here. I just concluded that and then almost sent them to the wrong units. Oh well. I guess our first target here might be the slingers. I don't really know. Just because they are actually a unit that can hit my horsemen back. And that's the sole reason. Well, also the reason that they can actually outrange my horsemen. Here they come. And these guys are actually splitting up. Thank you for making my job a bit easier. It's still gonna be a loss, probably. But hey, we are here to make their forces weaken, not to make their forces disappear. Really? That's quite nice. Also, as you would imagine, these are doing little to no damage from the front. Oh well. You also left your slingers completely undefended, which I do quite like. Okay, these guys have skirmish mode enabled, so they should have no problem with actually taking those guys down. Okay, we are taking out the slingers. Still quite a lot of them. So get out of there. Let's see. Okay. Battle enabled. Nervii Freeman against Germanic tribesmen. I really don't know what's worst there. Well, charge as bay units. Go ahead, be my guest. Also, I've taken down a significant number of Oathsworn. So I'm very happy with that. Really?
Our general is under attack.
Who are favoring? The spear units right there. Did they completely shatter? Really?
Sons of Bowden!
Ah,
Germanic youth!
oh well. I guess I really didn't expect much of this battle, and I would be wise to make that assumption.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, there we go. These guys have used all they got.
Scouts!
Well, let's at least take out the old one.
We have
And with that,
discovered
I
the
think
enemy's
we've
hidden units.
played a quite nice battle there. Actually, we might be able to win this. Come to think of it, just make sure to not waste away as many horsemen as we possibly can. That's not a challenge here. Okay, you go for the Lady Freeman, you circle around and go for the remaining slingers. And there we go. Slinger unit almost down. These guys are holding. And apparently Lady Freeman are vastly superior.
Our hidden units have been
Oh,
discovered.
you circled all the way around? Really? Well, I guess I'll do that then. So it did manage to hit him in the back, but I don't know how much damage really it did then. Celtic slingers going down. Thankfully cavalry is still effective against missile units, even if the cavalry unit in question is not of the best quality.
Germanic youth!
Okay, you don't need to do that.
Sons of Wodan!
Okay, just continue with the charges. Also, Germanic youths, they can actually
Our
fight
hidden
in the
units have been
battle.
discovered.
They can do a decent amount of damage. Okay, the Levy Freemen are actually wavering. That's very nice indeed. You guys are still going after me. I don't know if that is the best idea of you. Oh, you're trying to cap. I see. That was actually quite smart there. But yeah, I'll have to burst your bubble there. That's probably not gonna happen.
Spears ready.
Youth!
Do I have any ammo? Yes, I have. Okay, that'll be reserved for the remaining Oathsworn. Maybe even the remaining Levy Freeman. Who knows?
Missile riders!
Have they actually capped us? I don't see a counter anywhere. They have just straight out capped me. It seems like. Oh well, apparently that's too late now. And we are regaining control of the capture circle again.
Germanic youth!
Yeah, the Levy Freemen are going down. Let's try to break them. So apparently I was correct in the fact that the auto-resolve didn't really account for all the damage I could do with the units. But I wasn't correct on how much damage the auto-resolve was really hiding from me there.
Battle is turning in our favor.
Because I had definitely a lot more potential than the auto-resolve seemed to believe. Can't actually directly charge the Oathsworn here, and apparently that should be an issue. Wow, these got shattered completely. Okay then, let's run down the Oathsworn. We don't want them to appear again. Okay, you guys. Oathsworn. You guys. Levy Freeman. And hopefully you'll make it. And you will. Just make sure that they don't come back. At least some of the units do not come back. And I think we have achieved that. And there you have it. So yeah, that was surprising, to me at least. I guess I got my cavalry to make to get a lot more kills than I thought I would be able to. Well, I'm not complaining. And he's getting up again. Barely. He has 2 units of Levy Freeman. Actually, 1 Levy Freeman and 1 Slinger. So that wasn't the emergency that I thought it was, actually. So that was quite a relief, actually. And also very surprising. Anyway, mission issued. Research technology in the following category: war exercises. Okay. I've just researched this, so why not war exercises? Headhunt for 2 turns. We can do that. Also, where is the other Nervii army? Have they retreated? Or are they hidden somewhere? Because I can't see them. They're probably hidden somewhere.
Get moving.
Or like barely out of reach, that if I try to go for double time, I will definitely run into an ambush or set myself up for an ambush, so I'm not too keen on that idea. Anyway, we are coming to crush that army, not that it needs too much further crushing. Okay, let's make you slightly happier. Germanic cultural influence. That's a 4. But that cost a bit more. Let's go for this one for the time being, and we can flip it if it becomes needed later on. -7, and I think you're paying taxes. Yes, you are. Okay. So if the situation becomes dire, we can just turn the taxes off, and we shouldn't have an issue.
What would you have of me?
How skilled are you? 2. And you are a lot better in every way, apparently. So yeah, let's have you come up here and try to be a fuse. You guys. You guy. What do I want you to do? I guess I could send you up as well, but I don't know. Let's send you to some midpoints. Or maybe follow one army, actually. Let's have you do that. And that's it, I think, for this turn. We've used all of our money. So, it is time to end. And now they're of course raiding, because they're sore losers. And here's a hidden army. I told you they were hidden. Well, or maybe not, because they have double type on. So I think they marched in from this region and in here. Anyway, we got some poison wells. I wonder who it was. That other guy. Actually, that's a new spy. Are you going to declare war again? I dare you.
Yes.
Where's our other spy, by the way? Enemy wounded? An enemy agent was caught acting against your interest. They were wounded while trying to escape. Okay. Assault garrison. Oh dear. Natural causes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Can't be too down then. Just have to move on. Am I unable to move? Really? Really?
I don't care how tired you are.
Wow. Or is that just because this guy was merged with the army? Is that the case? Because I don't think this army was actually assaulted in any way. Oh, for fuck's sake. And now I'll lose this again. Just tiny, unnecessary annoyances. Oh well, we'll take care of that soon enough, and we'll restabilize that region. Do you really need you? I don't know. By the way, I'll try to actually stabilize this and make it a bit more, yeah, you guessed it, stable. So I do not have as overwhelming influence as I do have right now, because apparently that is not a good idea. Who knew? Well, I didn't know until quite recently, actually. Anyway, let's end the turn and see what happens. Do we lose Treverorum? Probably. Oh, you want a peace treaty? Well,
my elders suggest peace. What say you?
I don't think that is in my best interest, unfortunately. I really want Germania Minor and part of Magna Germania, aka Germania Major. Yeah, I don't think that is in my best interests. Oh, and you're not strong enough to actually take the garrison alone. That's interesting. That's quite hilarious, actually. And a bit sad. Well, that's those guys taken care of. So apparently my army not being able to move was not a big deal, because the region defended itself. And I didn't think that was asked of me. Research complete. Headhunt, you're completed, yada yada. Let's go back to what we used to research. There we go. More wealth. Minus political action costs. -2 corruption. And multicultural conversion. So all around pretty good stuff, I think. Also, are you trying to retreat? Yes, you are. And you're getting away, and that's bloody annoying. Oh well. I think I actually have the strength I need to actually invade your provinces, so have fun with that one. Who are leading this army? Gerulf. That's one of my... yeah, one of, like, my generals. Hopefully he doesn't get, like, too confident. Also, I want to get you guys into a battle, but these guys are not that willing. Apparently. Yeah, they'll just run away again. And there's very little I can do about it. Guess I could try to intercept them with these guys, but right now there are only one unit, so I don't have that much power. Yeah, let's just end the turn and try to speed up the process of taking out the 2 Nervii armies that are bugging me right now. Well, one of them will take care of themselves, and the other one will be killable this turn, because apparently they want to make a fort. Raise an army. Why not? We need more other chiefs candidates in order to balance our army, or our faction. Noble Riders. I love my Noble Riders. Which anyone who has watched my battle against the Rambler recently will definitely know. Anyway, we are about to assault them, and it doesn't really matter that they have, oh, an old one. But a fort was what I was actually going to say. So let's brutally murder them. And there we go. And this guy actually gained a rank. So that's quite nice. Let's give him something that increases the gravitas, and there we have it. So hopefully that'll offset it a little bit, the dominance I'm asserting right now. And speaking of dominance I'm asserting right now, these guys are getting very, very dominated. Quite nice. Let's go for something other than gravitas, shall we? Let's go for the general trait. I think. Actually, that one looks quite good as well. Let's go for that. And actually, you guys, you might be useful. Shockingly enough, you might be a very good army to have garrison this. Or actually, do I need that? Because this is the same region, and they will share the public order. And 25, maybe 20 of that should be conquest. 20 of that's conquest, and provincial instability is 15. So that'll go away. I see no problems here. Yeah, this looks pretty sweet actually. And we should very soon be able to leave that, and it should be under control. And once again, if we have any major troubles, we could either send these guys and garrison. I think we'll actually do that. And secondly, we can cut the taxes, and they should be pretty happy with that. It's funny how little things change in the world.
Some are born great.
Oh, you're retreating, are you? Well, I guess you're deep in enemy territory right now. Our new and slightly less great spy is now a level 3. Congratulations. Anyway, okay, objective issued. Raise or sack 5 different settlements. That's not my playstyle. Sorry, that's not how I do it. I hate objectives like that because I just don't like to play that way. I don't like to raid. Oh well, if you say so. Well, no, I won't do that actually.
To the halls of heroes! Ready for battle.
Can I just push on forward? I think I will do actually, but that'll be after this army is taken care of. Just in case they are able to take Bagakum. Bagakum! I'm building up a quite a hefty treasury right now. But right now I don't see really anything we need drastically to spend money on. So until then, I think we are good to just not spend our money. There we go. Now that is actually quite useful. Peace treaty? I think not.
Like a wolf at the door. Perhaps you will go find better hunting somewhere else.
And I can't make you a client state, so we have a problem. Yeah, you'll be annihilated, I'm sorry to say. Oh. Once again, natural causes. Geralf. That's that guy, actually. Let's see. Elder Chiefs. I only have Elder Chiefs to choose from. Okay then. You guys. Go for it. Also, that increased or decreased my influence over the council. Which is actually a bit good for me. I lost a few tribal chiefs. Well, I lost 11 out of 1200, so I don't know. Oh well. At least it should have helped a little bit.
Get moving, you wretches!
Let's get busy moving, or let's get busy dying. Or get busy not capturing territories. So yeah, I'm moving out because these guys should be easily dealt with. And there we have it. That was actually the army that got a skill. There we go. I usually go for that. Pretty popular.
How can I help?
And let's turn on our legs a bit.
You can moan.
And there we have it.
Ready for orders.
We are, well, we don't have control as per now. But we are going to get that. Also, let's sacrifice a bit of food to increase the public order. And also a bit of money, I guess. Nice to see you there, my new neighbor. So yeah, let's end the turn, and let's see if we can actually capture the last Nervii territory before we end the part. And looking at their desperation, I think I'm very close to do so, because I don't think they have that strong an army still remaining. I might be wrong though, but yeah, they are trying to achieve peace with me on every single turn there is.
Let them cower before us.
Oh yeah, they are starving, and they do not have many men left. Feel slightly bad for them now, but you brought it on yourself.
Orders.
Also, I could try to just raid. Why not? Yeah, it actually looks quite good here. But yeah, once again, that's really not my style. Actually, what units can we recruit here? Nothing, just recruitment capacity and... Oh, there we have it. Ballista, bowwomen, and longbow hunters. And the garrison has longbow hunters in it. That's very nice. But yeah, let's get straight to the destruction of the Nervii. I don't know if my army is strong enough to auto-resolve my way out of this, but we'll see. If it isn't, I might actually break the siege and let these guys starve themselves to death for a few more turns. Oh, attrition, even worse. Yeah, apparently they do have... I don't know if I agree with this. You don't have walls, and you actually have... Well, you have 700 men less than I do. Well, I guess I have quite a few spare levy, so I don't have the best troops. Yeah, come to think of it, you might be right there. And I can't break the siege, really? I'll have to circle them then. And they'll fight me. Okay, I have a way to fix that. Let's go for you guys. And replace you with... Wolf Warriors. Those are pretty nice. Spare Brothers, maybe. What's the difference here? Well, there are some differences. Actually, are there the differences? I don't think there are. Let's grab a few of them. Hire them. That didn't cost too much. Let's get rid of some more spare levy. And I think we might be good. Let's see. Yes, that flipped it instantly. So, let's auto-resolve that. Pyrrhic victory, who cares? I completely annihilated them. And as of now, I do not have any enemies remaining. I guess their fleet is still out there. And a few of their units, but I don't see that as a big issue. There we go. That should be strong enough to hold these guys off at least. And another region of Magna Germania is now belonging to the German Confederation, as it should be. Anyway, that is where I will end this part, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and you enjoyed the conquest we did. We definitely managed to achieve quite a lot in this part, basically because we just skipped to the end turn quite a lot. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this part. Like, comment and subscribe if you did, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.